Hey guys, welcome back. So if you didn't watch my last one, you definitely should, but in it I mentioned that I am going to switch my room and my daughter's room. Well, she doesn't have a room. She sleeps in the living room and then we sleep in this room because we only have a one bedroom. But we're going to switch this room to be her room, and then we're gonna sleep in the pull-out couch in the living room. But let me just show you what it looks like right now. So I'm actually just gonna start from the door, and to the right is our dresser. Oh, lovely diaper pail. This dresser is so broken. We are getting a new one and we'll be getting it on Saturday. Today is Tuesday. I'm getting the IKEA Hems dresser, Hems, however you say it. But I'm getting it for Facebook Marketplace for $100. The dude built the drawers wrong, so I'm just gonna like rebuild them. Like everything else is like perfectly fine about it. There is a TV here. Obviously I wouldn't want a TV in my daughter's room, but there's nowhere else for it to be since there's already a TV in the living room, so that's just gonna stay here and like not be on. And then her changing table dresser situation, my paint job did not last well. If you saw my nesting vlog, you'll recognize this. Literally the setup is all the same. Hi baby. But yeah, it's pretty much all the same except for that she does not fit here. So yeah, we're gonna get rid of this too. Here's a mirror. Look at me. Look at me with my little, isn't this so just like professional? Her towel hangs there for now. And then, elephant in the room is that there's no longer a bed here, and if you didn't know, my bed had drawers underneath. So that's why there's a bunch of grocery bags with our clothes in it, because we don't have anywhere to put these clothes, obviously, since there's no bed. That's my nightstand, pretty messy, lots of cables, and then hampers, random stuff, and my desk. Plan for today is to have the person who bought my bed pick it up, and then me pick up my daughter's bed. I won't be building the bed and putting it in here yet, just because I want to paint the room pink first, and I don't want to like have a bunch of furniture. I have the bed out. Next I gotta list this dresser and her changing table dresser situation on Facebook Market. I'm literally gonna do like 20 bucks each, like something like real cheap. I just need to get rid of them, but I don't want to do it too soon. Like I said, today is Tuesday and I'm picking up the new dresser on Saturday, and I don't want to have 17 reusable grocery bags full of clothes on my floor. So I'll probably wait till like Thursday or something to list it. But yeah, hopefully that can be taken care of soon so that we can get this project moving along. Hey guys, so I'm actually on my way to work, but right now I'm getting Dunkin's first, so I'm gonna drive through. I will explain what is behind me in a second.
Thank you so much.
You too. Alright guys, I'm gonna be late to work, so I'm actually gonna talk to you when I get out. Alright, so I just got out of work. As you can see from the state of my car, I got my baby's new bed last night. I was gonna film it, but it was really dark and it was pouring rain. So yeah, it kind of took us a little bit to get it in here. We did not take it out last night. The only thing we took out was the mattress because I wouldn't be able to see behind me. Just dangerous. So we gotta take this out. Again, like I said, we're not building it just because I want to paint the room and like have it be ready before like I actually put her in there and all that. But yeah, we got the IKEA curve bed. I went back and forth a lot about like what kind of bed to get her because she's in a pack and play now, which is the size of a mini crib. So I didn't know if I should just get like a full-size crib that's, you know, convertible one that you can like make a toddler bed. But like these things grow so fast that like 3 blinks and she's gonna be in a toddler bed tomorrow. So then I was like, should I just go straight to buying a toddler bed? But then I was thinking like she's only gonna be in that bed for so long. So like let me just go like with a twin bed that'll like last her longer. And then I was trying to find twin beds that were like low to the ground because obviously like she's not, you know, that aware of her surroundings while she's asleep, I don't think. So yeah, I was trying to find a low one, and then I saw this bed. Not this exact one because the one that I saw was sold out. Not sold out, but someone bought it. But the way that they had it set up in their home, they had it like a floor bed style. And I was like, I see, that's pretty cool. And then also this is reversible, so it can be like a loft bed, and then she can have, you know, like a desk or like a reading nook under her bed when she's older, obviously. And I feel like that would be really cool. Like, I always wanted that when I was a kid, so I think she'll appreciate it. Yeah, these panels are blue. I'll probably either paint them or wallpaper them. I saw some, you know, DIYs on Pinterest and like little hacks for this bed. It should be interesting to put together. I don't think it'll be that hard. I mean, I'm like not really that afraid of building furniture. I feel like so many people have so much anxiety over, is this in the way the whole time? Over like building furniture, but like I'm not really that concerned. I don't know. I just build it, like whatever. But yeah, I'm really happy that we were able to get this, and it's literally like, it looks brand new to me. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. I'm gonna head home now because I mean, like, why would I want to stay at work any longer? Alright, so it's Saturday now, and happy to say we got the dresser. So as you can see, obviously the drawers are not built right, or I think it's the frame, honestly, but I think it's just like this middle part. But either way, I'm gonna figure out how to fix it. Hopefully it's not that big of a deal. I honestly didn't want to put it in here until I like had painted, but honestly there's like literally nowhere else for it to go. I'll probably start putting our clothes in here. Again, I wanted to fix the drawers and all that beforehand, but it seems like this project is going to take a little bit longer than I want to. Again, like I said, today is Saturday, so tomorrow's Sunday. Hopefully, sorry, I like need something. Hopefully we can get more done tomorrow. But yeah, I did go to Home Depot today and I bought paint. I'll go show you actually. So here's the paint I got. I got a roller. I mean, like, there's so many different kinds, so I have no idea if this is right. I just got the one that I thought looked best. And then I got frog tape because if you watch, I think her name is Carissa Cleans It All. She said that this is the best tape, so I got it. And then I got a bear paint, and it's called Mauve It. Let me see. Yeah, okay, that's a better representation. It's called Mauve It by Bear, and it's like a very light purplish pink. I said I wanted to paint her room pink, but my husband did not agree with that idea. He thought it was basic, so we went with purple. But yeah, so this is our old dresser. This is part of our bed. Those are the drawers to our bed, and then this is Kami's bed and her mattress. Yeah, it's just, we're in shambles over here. But yeah, at least I got the paint and, you know, the supplies for it. So hopefully when we can get the dresser out tomorrow, and maybe by some miracle someone wants to buy the bed tomorrow also and take that out of here, we can rearrange the living room so that this dresser can go over there, because ultimately in phase 2 of the whole makeover, this dresser isn't going to be in here because this is our dresser, and I have another one for her that's like smaller. Obviously she does not need all these drawers, so I do have a smaller dresser for her. Let me put this down. And like, can I just say that this thing is like, I was not expecting it to be this tall, but it's like right above my hips, so yeah. Sorry about this lighting. See, that's what sucks about being like in a basement, is that there are barely any windows, and the windows are small and like on the ground, so you know, the light in the room just really isn't it. And like, for me to carry around a ring light everywhere I go when I'm talking, just like doesn't make sense. So I don't know, maybe I'll get that like viral like light that clips onto your phone, but like, I don't know, maybe hopefully it clips onto a camera too. I don't know. But yeah guys, I'm like really excited to do this, but I'm also stressed out because there's so much crap in our place, and like we just don't have space for all this crap, and like I just need people to be punctual and show up when they say they're gonna show up, and just take my stuff from me. But yeah, I think for the rest of today I'm just gonna reorganize the clothes that are in these bags into this dresser just so that like my mind isn't so cluttered by my space being so cluttered. I'm just gonna start putting clothes into this dresser and hopefully that makes me feel better. Better. So it's been a few days since you saw us rearrange the living room a little bit. I was gonna film like finishing touches or whatnot, but like the state of the living room is not gonna be its permanent state. This is strictly temporary, but we do have the couch on this side now, so this can pull out this way. This is still here. I did do a nice rotation, but all of this stuff needs to go back. Where am I gonna put it? I have no idea. Her kitchen is over there. Pack and play is in the same spot. We pretty much just pushed over the coffee table, and then that's like her bed, and then our bed back there, which we still have not sold, and then the TV and fireplace. So yeah, definitely still in a state of chaos, but like we at least have one step done. I would like to paint the room today, but I don't know if I'll have time just because we have a vet appointment. I'll probably get maybe one wall painted because I also have to like prep the walls. Because I haven't taken any of like our pictures down or like clean the walls. I want to clean them. So maybe I'll be able to do that today. Just clean the walls and prep them. And then maybe tomorrow I'll be a little bit more equipped to paint. But yeah, I think right now I'm just going to prep the walls. And then if I get to painting, you'll see that. But if not, I'll just show you tomorrow me painting. But I'll do a little time lapse of me like cleaning the walls and all that.
Brand new Chris Brown, T-Pain. You heard it here first. Nappy Boy Radio. We love you.
So it's actually the next day. As you can see behind me, the holes that I patched up yesterday finally dried. I did that last night, and the big one that I did over there took a while to dry, obviously because it's such a like big spot, and it was bedtime, so didn't end up finishing that last night. So today I'm going to sand all these because I haven't done that yet, and obviously the big patch, and then I'm going to quickly clean off the walls, you know, get all the dust and whatnot off of them, and then tape up all of the edges and corners and whatnot, and then we're finally gonna paint today. So that's why I'm wearing this. We are giving hubby but make it chic. This is my husband's work shirt, as you can see from the caulking that's already on it, and then I'm just wearing some random shorts. I just wanted to wear clothes that I didn't mind getting dirty, and since the shirt's already dirty, it won't really matter if it gets paint on it. We're just gonna head on into the time lapse of me sanding all this, doing all the taping and all the painting, and then hopefully painting can be done today, and then we can get this project moving along. Today is Wednesday, and hopefully we can finish painting everything, and then I guess all that would be left is to take the stuff out of this room, put her stuff in her room. This is gonna be her room now, and then yeah, the only thing I would be waiting for is the wallpaper, but it's not gonna be in stock until like the end of February, I think. So yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be part of this video. But anyways, let's get to painting because we need to get that done so that we can get this room done. is fully made. Not fully made, I didn't really do it the way that I should have, I think. Only because I couldn't figure it out and I couldn't find any YouTube videos or anything on Pinterest or anything that would help me to put the bed rail things that like put, you put the slats on to put the mattress on. It's supposed to be on this top bar, but for a floor bed, it should be on the bottom, but I couldn't figure out how to do that without having to twist everything else upside down, and then like things wouldn't fit right in the correct direction. And I don't know, I'm just gonna put like the slats down on the floor and then put the mattress on top of that and then forget about those. But right now this is backwards. I need to flip it around, and I guess my toddler's gonna help me. Also, these curtains took forever to put on, only because they're not like a tab, with a button. So you have to put them in, you know, like any other curtain. The wooden beams are just a little bit too thick. They're like the exact circumference of the loop. So I ended up being able to do it, obviously, but it took me a really long time. I mean, we're not gonna be done, but like, for building the bed, it's done. Yay! It's your bed! Whee! Wow, whoa. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow when I decorate this room. It's very late. She needs to go to sleep. I need to go to sleep. So, see ya. So, clearly stuff is in this room now. I actually decided to split this video up into 2 parts just because I have a lot of footage. That's a yummy orange. I had a lot of footage, and I figured where the clip that you just saw ended would be a good point to end it for the first part. And then in the second part, you would see this whole thing come together. I would like to say it would be the next video after this, but I'm not sure, only because of the whole wallpaper situation and when that's going to be in stock, and if I even want to do this wall and wallpaper anymore, or if I just want to do like the bed panels. I'm not sure. I still have to figure that out. Yeah, but all that to say, that'll be in part 2. That is part 2's conversation. I hope you enjoyed this part and seeing the process of getting your room to where it is. If you're excited for part 2 and to see this whole room come together, give this video a thumbs up. I never ask that. I only ask you to subscribe because, like, I want friends. So I say subscribe if you want a friend. Which you should, because I want friends. I hope you enjoyed this part of the video and found it entertaining, and I hope you stick around for the next one. So subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you get notified when that next video comes up. But yeah guys, I'll see you in my next video, whether it's part 2 or a different video that I have. Remember to subscribe if you want a friend, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!